Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Raila Odinga on Saturday 29th of this month, he attended burial service of Mzee Peter Akoth, who also happened to be a member of Luo Council of Elders in Magwanda Village, Seme Constituency, Kisumu County. And this is what the Azimio TV shared. In fact, this was one of the first public appearances Raila Odinga was doing after jetting back to the country. Azimio leader Raila Odinga joined the people of Seme as they bid a farewell to a member of Luo Council of Elder, the late Mzee Peter Nyanganga Akoth, at his home in Seme, Kisumu County. You can see Raila, Anyang' Nyong'o, and other leaders in attendance. In that burial, there is a statement Raila Odinga issued which seemingly is causing sleepless nights, anger, and bitterness in William Samoei Ruto's side, the man who's leading this country. And even some of his allies are now coming out to respond. And this is what Raila Odinga said, that if William Ruto is not going to do development in the Azimio la Umoja stronghold, especially where they have governors, then he's going to ask his supporters not to pay taxes to William Ruto's government. I think I want to quote him. This is what he said. Let me just quote it. The national government has the responsibility to carry out certain development projects in all these areas. Otherwise, we shall tell our people to stop paying tax. Therefore, we don't have to go to beg the national government for us to get any development. That's Raila Odinga. After that statement, some of William Ruto's close allies decided to respond to Raila Odinga, just showing you that this is a serious issue and they're not taking Raila Odinga's statement lightly. Kimani Ichung'wah, who now happened to be the current majority leader in the National Assembly, responded. And this is what he told William Ruto: ignore the big people, don't ignore the hustler, but ignore the big people. They are threatening us that they will ask people from their region that if development is not taken to them, not to pay taxes. So he continued to say, he continued to tell William Ruto that take development to all those areas, and the Kenyans should pay taxes. They should ignore these big people. I could have brought the video here, but I think it's just better I say it rather than bringing it, because some of these people are just so controversial. So that is Kimani Ichung'wah, somewhere in Murang'a County, where he attended a church service together with William Ruto, Alice Wahome, Rigathi Gachagua, and the team. So you see, Gachagua was assigned to respond to Raila Odinga in the other way, to do with the joining government or being coerced to join the government. We did that video. But now, Kimani Ichung'wah was tasked to respond to Raila Odinga as far as issue of threatening to ask his supporters or rally his supporters not to pay taxes to the national government. And that is Kimani Ichung'wah for you. We are continuing with this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and they have not yet subscribed. My humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers, anyone who dropped comment, and everyone who has joined our channel membership, I must thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. There is serious issue here. It is very easy for Raila Odinga to sabotage William Ruto's government if he need to do so. And I see Raila Odinga playing clever around William Ruto to make sure that this time round, Ruto is doing it correctly. Remember, he has declared that he will not go into a handshake with William Ruto. Because we understand the only time Nyanza region got more of development was when Raila Odinga went into handshake with President Uhuru Kenyatta. But this time around they are saying no. And seemingly it's like he's coming with a new strategy that will force William Ruto to do the right thing. Kama unajenga damu huku, jenga damu huku kwingine. Kama ni hospitali unajenga huku, basi huku kwingine pia kujengwe. Kama ni barabara unajenga huku, basi pia huku kwingine pia kujengwe. Because you should not do development according to how you got votes from the electorate, forgetting that it is the duty of all Kenyans to give their taxes to the government so that they get service. So, what Raila Odinga is calling for is value for money. Once you tax me, it does not matter I'm coming from which area. But what matters is that I want to see the value for the tax you took from me. Sio eti utoe pesa kwangu, uende, ujenge Rift Valley, ujenge Central and the other areas you wish to do. And then you ignore other areas, and at the end of the day, of course, you have collected taxes from all these people. That is making sense. So Raila, in his own wisdom, because he don't want to go into handshake, he has other means, yani njia za kuua panya ni nyingi. So he's using another way to force Ruto to do the right thing, because he knows who William Ruto is. He understands what Ruto can do. He understands what happened in 2013. And this can be a masterpiece to William Samoei Ruto. And you see, this can explain why they are responding, why they are not comfortable with such statement, and you can feel it. These people are feeling the heat. And if it's me, actually, I will say what Raila Odinga is saying, because we have had bad manners in this country, whereby people will concentrate in areas where they got the vote, but they forget that they are taxing all Kenyans to do development, or to get money for development, or pay debts in this country. Wamekuwa wakinyanyasa na wakitesa watu wengine, na watu wameumia zaidi Western Nyanza. Why? Because they have never abandoned Raila Odinga. So Raila is simply just coming in the defense of these people. So, and you remember in 2018, after general election, Raila called for resist. And Uhuru Kenyatta was having nowhere to hide. He could not hide. He could not manage. The only thing he had was reach out to Raila Odinga. Otherwise, the economy was not going to work for him. And we understand what handshake brought. Though politically, it never favored Raila Odinga, but seemingly in terms of development, at least some people in areas where they never had more of national government development, at least they can see, touch, and feel Uhuru Kenyatta's government within those areas. So Raila, in my view, he has one of the best strategy. And if Ruto is not careful, the way he's running this government, how is going to force Kenyans to pay taxes? Because this is a man who said that he's going to remove Kenyans from CRB, but he had plan B. Unatolewa CRB, unaingizwa KRA by force. So once you are 18 years, you are supposed to pay your taxes. We have people who are still living under the feet of their parents. You are 18 years, you don't have a job, we're going to work college, but Ruto is calling you to pay tax. From where? Sasa mzazi utalipa tax yako, ulipia mtoto yako tax because he cannot afford, or we are heading to which direction. So, such statement from Raila Odinga, it is a very serious statement which can damage William Ruto's government if he's not careful. Because seemingly, Kenyans might resist the direction William Ruto is heading to. Kenyans are not comfortable with that. Because this is William Ruto who has removed kazi kwa vijana. Ilikuwa inasaidia vijana. This is the same William Samoei Ruto who has removed the subsidy, unga subsidy, that was cushioning poor of the poorest in this country. This is William Ruto who is lying to Kenya that is bringing a fertilizer subsidy, yet the price he's selling that fertilizer, it is higher than what Uhuru Kenyatta offered in April this year. This is the same William Samoei Ruto who seemingly, according to the allegation, he's launching a fertilizer that naona trucks zinasimama, yet inside those trucks it is empty. Anasema metric tons of fertilizer is here, yet there is nothing in those trucks. Those are empty trucks. He's just launching so that people will see he's doing something. So revolution can easily uprise, and the people can reject to pay these taxes. So Ruto needed to do the right thing. If it will force him to reach out to Raila Odinga and also borrow a leaf from him, not necessarily going into handshake because Raila is not ready for that, but just do the right thing. Kama ni development Nyanza, yende. Kama ni Western, yende. Mambo ya kusema sijui 70% mpate development, that seemingly is like a tribal leader trying to speak his mind. That's what Ruto was doing. I don't know what to think about this, but I can continue. I want to stop from there so that we can continue this conversation through the comment section. Thank you.